Hi and welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to install Windows 7 on a VirtualBox machine. Now a VirtualBox is a free bit of software you can download, and it sort of creates a virtual machine on your PC, so you can actually run more operating systems on there. So basically you've seen me use it in some of my videos. So basically you need to come to www.virtualbox.org, download this program, go to the download section, and if you've got a Windows operating system, you need to obviously download this, and then you can install all your operating systems on there, Linux and Solaris and whatnot. Okay, so now once we've downloaded that and installed it, I'm not going to do that because I've already done it. So basically here we have Windows 7. I'm just going to fire it up. That's the actual program, so there we go. I'm just going to actually load this up. Now this has obviously not been created yet, so we need to create one, but type getting on new, go next, and I'm going to call this Windows 7, like so. Click on the Windows 7 icon, 64-bit or the normal 32-bit version. Click next, and just allow a little bit of memory there. You can do what you like. You can adjust this later on if you want, and then just leave this in create new hard disk, and boot hard disk primary, go next, then dynamically expanding storage, go next, and then leave Windows 7 as it is there. Leave the 20 gig, that's fine, unless you want to change it yourself. I'm leaving it as it is, and then click finish. And now we're ready to install. So the first thing we need to do at this stage is to change the way we're going to point towards the ISO image. So what we need to do now is come to our settings while we clicked on this, and then point towards our ISO image. So you need to come into CD, mount ISO image, and actually come to the media that we've got. Now I'm going to locate this in my external hard drive, come down the bottom, and there you'll find it there. Okay, so we're going to select that now and then click OK, and it's now going to boot up to that image. So what we need to do is go next, start at this stage, because it now will start to install the actual Windows 7 onto the virtual machine. So there you can see it's loading up. I'm just going to click OK there and let this install. Now I'm not going to obviously let you watch the whole installation. I'll keep pausing it every now and again so you don't have to watch it loading up. Okay, but it's pretty much simple at this stage. So we'll just let this load. I'm just going to pause at this stage. Okay, so we're getting to the next stage where it says starting Windows. That'll be the next stage. And then you'll see these little coloured lights going around, and then it gets to this next bit, and then you just need to obviously select what you want here. Okay, so I'm just going to put United Kingdom, go next, then install now, like so. Okay, now every time you want to come out of this, because it's in there, I have to keep pushing Control Delete to come out onto the screen, and that's just going to load up now, like so. Click I accept, click next, and then we don't want to do an upgrade. Leave that as it is, go next, and then it will start to copy the files. Okay, so I'm going to let that do that and finish its job. It's just going to start to expand the files, and then once it's expanded the files, it will go on to installing features. That doesn't take too long, but the actual expanding files takes a bit of time, so I'll pause here. Okay, that's finished expanding the Windows files now. It's installed the features, which is very quick. The expanding Windows files takes a few minutes. These last few don't take that long. So what we're going to be doing is it's going to restart in a few seconds, and then once that's restarted, Don't touch any key at this stage, just let it go right through, like so. Let Windows start up again until you get the coloured little lights. As it says on the screen there now, it's setting up the and updating the registry. Okay. Starting services. And we'll just let that complete the installation now. The actual installation process is a lot faster than Vista and XP. It doesn't take as long to install, which is good obviously, and hopefully it's going to be a really good operating system. I've heard a lot about it. I've used it a little bit on a normal environment and it's pretty decent. So let's hope when it gets released it's not full of bugs. Okay, so now it's a restart again. Seems to do a lot of these restarts. Don't touch the keyboard at this stage. Okay. It's just preparing the computer for the first time now, which it normally does, and once it's done that, we should be pretty much nearly there. Okay, so I'm going to put a name in here now, which is the usual. I'm just going to put Brytech in there, leave that up like so. Not going to bother putting a password. And this is where you put your product key at this stage. If you want to put your product key in this stage, you need to put it in. I'm going to take the ticket out of that and go next. It will ask me later, and then that's okay for me. Go home network for me. Just let this do its thing. Okay, it's finalising now, and that should be it. And we should be pretty much there. That's just now preparing the old desktop, and once it's done that, it's pretty much it. I think you get 120 days with Windows 7, so I can actually now just install this so I can go full screen. And there you have it. That's basically it really. That's how you install Windows 7 on a VirtualBox machine. And once you've done that, all you'd need to do is obviously install the guest editions, and you can go full, go full screen with it and merge it with the other operating system that you got there. So you can just okay, so let's just have a little look. Just click on Run Additions. Say yes, that's got to be turned off. Next, I agree. Next, install. And once we've done that, we should be able to go full screen, and that'll be it. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. My name is Brian from brytech.co.uk. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, show your support, vote and rate for my videos. Got any questions, leave a comment and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.